Well, today you can help spread the magic of reading with kids in our community. It's the goal of our Go For It Children's Book Drive, and it's all happening right now at Masco Corporation in Livonia. And Local 4's Damon Fernandez is there, and he joins us live to share how you can donate books and encourage kids to read. Hey, Damon.
Hey there, Tasha. You know, it's a cold Wednesday, but that's not stopping people from driving over here to Masco Corporation and donating children's books. Today is the day for the Magic of Reading Go For It Children's Book Drive. And you can see so many people have been stopping by here already. Our goal is to fill this truck back here with all kinds of children's books for people ages kindergarten through 8th grade. The books that you are donating are going to go to two local organizations. Chapter One, which is a reading tutor program, volunteers from across the area. They volunteer to read to children in local schools, and to Teach for America Detroit. They have teachers that they support in schools across school districts across metro area. Mostly those schools are in underserved communities, and they say reading and literacy is so key. So many of you are dropping off all sorts of titles, children's books for K through 8. And look, if you want to come out here, we're here until 6 o'clock today. If you haven't had time to go to one of the bookstores to purchase books for today, you can come straight out here. We have 27th Letter Books. There's a local bookstore in Southwest Detroit. They're here, and Erin Pineda is here. She's one of the co-owners. Erin, why is reading so significant, especially for children? I know you have a big children's area in your bookstore.
Thank you.
What are children saying about reading and why it's so significant to them?
Yeah, one thing that I like to point to is this educational concept called windows and mirrors, and also I've heard people adapt it to say and sliding glass doors, which is really fun. But it's this idea that kids being able to see themselves reflected back in a book is so important for their self-confidence and their understanding, and then also being able to see through a window to someone else. And then that sliding glass door part is being able to step into another world, right? Step into new possibilities. And so reading is such a gateway to the future, to opportunities, to learning, to enjoyment and pleasure in life.
Yeah.
And so it does so many things, and having
Erin, I know
books
you
is
brought
great.
some examples of children's books here. Let's show some of the books you have out here. And one of the good things is that if folks don't have time to go to the bookstore, they can come right over here. One of the things I noticed when I went to your bookstore yesterday is that you have a variety of books that speak to different experiences, different cultures. Talk to me about some of the things we see out here.
Absolutely. So a lot of the books that we have out here today and that are in the selection in our store are going to cover and be by authors from historically underrepresented groups. And some of my favorites we've got out here today, it began with a page. It's actually a biography book. It talks about Gyo Fujikawa, who was one of the first children's book illustrators to feature diverse and like children from different backgrounds in her children's illustrations. And so it's about her history coming over as a Japanese American immigrant.
Yeah.
And then we've got other books that are silly. We have Bathe the Cat, which is probably my favorite kids' cat book right now. And it's about this family that's trying to get ready for grandma to come over, and they have to bathe the cat, but the cat keeps trying to get them to do other silly things instead of bathe it.
Yeah. You know, it's been a while since I've had to read a children's book, so I had to do some research. And for our viewers who may be wondering, okay, what's popular for students K through 8 right now? I'm hearing graphic novels are pretty popular. Any other things that are pretty popular right now?
Yeah, I think things that are silly, that are actually another popular things, are things that are a little spooky, a little bit weird. I love that kids are into like skeletons and ghosts, things that are science related, dinosaurs, or things about space. I think there's kids that are interested in all sorts of things, just like adults are interested in all sorts of things.
And Tati, please let our viewers know that one of the good things that if you want to come by here and you haven't yet purchased a book, you can do that through Erin Pineda and 27th Letter Books right here on site. Once you purchase the book, it'll go right over here to the truck. And our goal today is to fill that truck up. Now, let me tell you about where we are right now. We are at the Masco Corporation right now. It's in Livonia on 17450 College Parkway. That's between 6th and 7th mile off Haggerty. So again, we're at the Masco Corporation headquarters parking lot. You can't miss us. You see this big Penske truck back here, and you also see Channel 4 trucks over there too. So just look for those signs, and they'll direct you right in here. And all you have to do is drop off your book. Now, again, these books are going to some students who could really use them, so we're asking you to keep some things in mind. We don't want any adult magazines or any adult books, no books that have been destroyed or marked up. We're asking that because these are going to go to students who can preserve them for a long time. Again, we want children's books ages kindergarten through 8th grade appropriate, and again, they're going to some really good organizations who are doing some great things to raise the importance about reading and literacy in our community. And don't forget, we are here until 6 o'clock tonight, so it'll be good to see you guys out there. We've already seen so many community members dropping books by, and they've been so happy to share some of the books that have been classics to them, that they think are going to be classics for a long time. And they've been buying some books like this one. One lady, Stacy, told me that she has a love of dinosaurs, and she wants to make sure she passes that along to a student who may have an interest in dinosaurs too. So look, any type of children's book that you may purchase and that you think that a student may be interested in, we're ready to take it out here, and I'll see you back here until 6 o'clock tonight.
That is awesome, Devon. Thank you so much.